It is really funny getting lectured by people that don't even realize that we're living in a giant simulation. That's hilarious. Like, I'm sorry that I'm not taking this psych op seriously. I'm sorry that I don't give a fuck about fringe identity groups whose sole intention is to burn down all the cities. I'm so sorry about that, you know? I have a joke. It's kind of a mean joke. Should I tell it? Should I tell it, Vortex, or should I not tell it? Should I refrain from telling it? I think you should just tell it. Just fucking say it. Okay. Just to let you know, I'm a huge fan of Sonnie Johnson. I'm going to say that before I say this, okay? Because Sonnie Johnson is smart enough to know that Black Lives Matter doesn't give a flying fuck about black people, okay? I wonder if I carved into my arm Black Lives Matter, I wonder if I carved that into my arm, would black people stop killing black people? It's really not that racy. Well, it's a little bit racy, but I mean, it's just true. It's true. It's true shit. It is true shit. I think that people should start the hashtag CBLM, certain Black Lives Matter. Because let's face it, that's what this is really about. I mean, the bitch that started the whole thing, she's sitting pretty in her 5 houses in a predominantly white neighborhood with her transgender wife, husband, whatever the fuck that creature is, okay? I mean, it's just hilarious that she called herself a Marxist. I mean, she had them all fooled, man. She's a hardcore capitalist. That's some like classic, that's some classic capitalist shit right there, you know? That's some cutthroat shit. You know, I got this huge argument with a friend of mine who's like super politically correct, totally into that psych op. He wouldn't know what to do if he couldn't pretend to care about things. But, you know, I think that he's a decent person. And I've tried to educate him about these things because I told him, you know, he's making a giant fool of himself. But it's like he gets on to me. Yell too much. He gets on to me because, you know, I don't... Hold on one second. We don't know. We don't know where the cops are. We don't know where the cops are. Hold on. He gets on to me because I don't want to support these things that don't make logical sense. And I've tried to tell him like what these things really are, what they're really about. I told him to follow the money. He won't do that. It's absolutely hilarious to me. All these people, they want to claim they know something, but they refuse to follow the money. They refuse to look into it any further. They want to lecture you about how little you know and how ignorant you are, but they're going to support a psych op.